Welcome to Robotics class day 5. Today we are going to learn most important part of this series, that is Arduino. Okay, but this is a Arduino Uno board. Okay, this is work like a brain of our robot. It's work like a brain of our robot. Okay, you are going to make any type of device or any IoT device, embedded system device, or robotics. Okay, any type of project you are going to make. So Arduino Uno is the basic, or it's easy to use. You can make a different type of project on that. Okay, like let's suppose you want to make obstacle avoiding robot, like line following robot, with the help of light sensor. You want to make a light following robot. Clear? Human following robots. This is the robot. If you're going to make for a wireless communication, mobile control robot. Okay, if you are going to make remote controller, doesn't matter. These all the things, these different types of robot you can make it. Okay, and different type of sensor you can attach with this, you can control with this Arduino Uno board. So today I will give you just basic introduction of this Arduino Uno board. Okay, what is the Arduino Uno board and how we can use it. Okay, if we say about just Arduino is a company name. Okay, it's a software. Arduino, we have Arduino IDE. Okay, which is made by Arduino. This is a company name here. Okay, which is developed different type of Arduino board. Okay, this board is called Arduino Uno. It's called Arduino Uno. You can see here, this is written Arduino Uno. Clear? It's the there are different types of board. Arduino Uno, Arduino Nano, and Arduino Mega. There are different types of board. Basically, we use most of the time we use Arduino Uno, and depend upon your users, you can use Arduino Mega also or Arduino Nano also. If you have more device, you want to connect multiple device, like so that time you can use Arduino Mega. If you have less device sensor or device, you can use Nano, or if you are like a minimum for normal users, you can use Arduino Nano. What is the difference basically in this Arduino Uno, Mega and Nano? There are only pin difference. If we talk about Arduino Uno, there have a 28 pins on Arduino Uno. Okay, 28 pins. In Arduino Nano, there have approx 12 pin. Okay, Arduino Mega approx 56 pin are there. Okay, these are the pins different only between Arduino Uno, Mega and Nano. And other things, the working, programming and all the things are same. Clear? So now question is that what is Arduino? Why we require this Arduino for project? Okay, let's suppose if you want to do any type of work. Okay, any type of work you want to do, first you learn that work, then you repeat that work, then you do that work. Clear? So like that, if you want to make any type of automatic device or semi-autonomous device, that time you need a microcontroller board where you can set the program, or where you can teach them to what to do or what to not to do. Okay, let's suppose you have connected one LED and you want to turn it off and turn it on after 1 second. So first you have to do, you have to connect one switch here. Okay, you have to connect one switch here, then you have to give them power, then you have to press this switch to on and off. To turn it on and turn it off, you have to press the switch after 1 second. But you want to do this task autonomous. Okay, you are not going to press this thing, it should be turn off by itself. So at that time, to do the autonomous task, you need a microcontroller or microprocessor. You need microcontroller or microprocessor. Clear? So here we have a most uses microcontroller, that is called Arduino Uno. Clear? In Arduino Uno, if you talk, we have a 28 pin. Okay, if you can see here, we have here 14 pin here, and here we have a 6 pin, and rest of the pin you can see here. Okay, all pins are 28 pins. And what is the use of these all the pins? What is the use of these all pins here? Okay, so first of all I will start from basic. Can you see this thing? This is called our USB port. This is our USB port of Arduino. Clear? And this one, it's called DC jack. This is our DC. ये jack here, you can say power jack here. Huh? This is DC jack. With the help of USB port, you can upload the code. You can teach our Arduino Uno what to do. Okay, you can upload set of code here with the help of USB port. You have to connect USB port with the laptop with the help of USB cable. Here we use USB A to B type. USB B type. This one is B type of USB. Here we connected. Okay. And this is our DC jack. Here you can give from 5 volt to the 12 volt. Maximum 12 volt input you can give to the Arduino. This will be the DC current. Okay. And this all the voltage regulator here. This one is the voltage regulator which is regulate our voltage from 12 volt to the 5 volt. Then you can get the output 5 volt from here, and this from this pin you can get 3.3 volt. This both pin are the ground pin. One ground pin is here. Total are 3 ground pins in our Arduino, and this is the V input pin. If you don't want to give the power from this DC jack, you can give the power from V input pin on ground pin. This is the negative, this is the positive terminal, and if you have battery, you can connect the battery and you can give the power from this battery directly through the pin, and you can give the power through the USB cable also. Done. Now this is our main controller board IC. This is our main part. This is called 8 mega 328p. What it's called? 8 mega 328p microcontroller board. This is our 8 mega 328p. It's a IC. This is our main IC. Clear? Here we can upload the code. All the works and decision happen with the help of this IC only. What is the meaning of IC here? IC means integrated circuit. Like integrated circuit means if we are going to make any circuit, like we connected diode here, resistor here, then we connect another resistor, transistor, and whatever we were going to connect like this. Done. So these type of circuit are integrated into the single chip, that is called circuit, or IC, that is called IC. Okay, multiple large circuit are integrated into the small chip, that is called our IC. This is the IC where we upload the code. Okay, and if you can see here, this is our reset button here, which is used to reset our program. Whatever the work is going on when our code is working, when you will press this reset button, our code will start from the starting, from the first line. Okay, whatever the work is going on, it will leave that work and again it will go from the starting. And this is the IC which is used to upload the code here. This is our LED which is indicate our Arduino is on or off. And here one more two LEDs are here, which is this one RX and TX LED, which is indicate the transmitter and receiver. When you will upload the code, when you will transmit and receive the data, these two LED will turn on and turn off. Okay, this is one LED, inbuilt LED here, which is connected directly to our LED pin number 13 of Arduino. Clear? This is what we have on the Arduino board. Okay, if Till here, if anyone have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. Now we have a here 14 digital pin. If you will count here, this one is 14 digital pin we have. Digital pin. Okay. What is the meaning of digital? Digital means we have a output or input in the 0 and 1 form. In the 0 and 1 form. This is our digital signal. This is 1, this is 0, this is 1. Okay, like this. When we have a input or output in the 0 and 1 form, that is called digital. Okay, like our LED or switch. LED can be turn on, turn or turn off. Okay, what is the use of LED here? It can be turn on or it can be turn off. Only two things can do, or any other things, nothing. When it will turn on, it means 1. When it's turn off, it means 0. If we talk about this thing into the programming, we write 1 like high, okay, and off we write low, okay, like this, high and low. That is called digital. If we talk about any digital device, it means what you will indicate digital device, it means it can be turn on or it can be turn off, nothing else. Done. And we have here analog pin also. What is the meaning of analog pin? It means it can change or the value can be vary. Okay, the value can be vary here. Like, have you seen this type of signal like this? This type of signal have you seen? If you will see value are varying from, let's suppose this is 1 or this is 0. This is our 1 second, this is our second 2. Okay, when our in a digital, see, digital is 1 or 0 like this only, no, it's on or next second is off, but here it's not going. Slowly is going on, turning on, and slowly is turning off. Again it's going to the negative, again it's going to the positive, like this. When our signal are vary according to the time, that is called analog signal. You will get the different value at a different point. Done. That is called our analog signal. It means like how we use a regulator at our home to control the speed of fan. Okay, if you have uses your fan, you can easily control the speed of fan with the help of regulator at our home. Okay, which is that is happen because of analog. Okay, so like that you can control anything according to you, or like if you want to is control the speed of motor, if you want to control the brightness of LED, if you want to control the any type of device, clear? So that time we use as a analog pin. Done. This is the basic. Now if you will see here, we have one more pin here, that is called PWM pin. If you can see here, we have one more pin that is called PWM. What you can see this symbol here. Okay, this is the symbol are indicating the PWM pins. If I will say in the simple word, means digital pin, whatever the digital pin we have, okay, whatever the digital pin we have, and if there have a PW pin, digital pin you can use as a analog pin. It means the PWM pin are digital pin also, and it can work as a analog pin also. Clear? But whatever the digital pin here like 13, 12, 8, 7, 4 and this 2, it's work like a digital. It means 1 and 0 only. But in the PWM we can vary the value from 0 to 255. 0 to 255. In analog we can vary the value is from 0 to 102423. Okay, if we will start from 0 to, it will go 1023. If we will start from 1, it will go 1024. Done. This is the value we are going to vary from. We can set it. Why it's happening? We will it's happened because of our RAM and ROM. Okay, One more thing, in a microcontroller board, whatever the microcontroller we will use, there have a inbuilt RAM and ROM are there. Okay, it's we have a 8-bit microcontroller. So when we'll do the to the power 8, okay, it will come 256. Clear? And when we do the 2 to the power 10, it will come 1024. That's why indicating like this. So just I'm going to show you. Okay, so I hope up to here is clear to everyone. Okay, so now here this is the basic our Arduino, and we can connect multiple LEDs, like here not only LEDs, multiple components or multiple device we can use, multiple sensor we can connect. Okay, we have or keep remember one thing, when we upload the code through the USB code, we need to disconnect this 2 pin. Okay, don't connect anything on RX pin or TX pin when you are going to upload the code. Okay, because it's a work like a serial communication. Okay, that time if you will connect here, we will learn about this RX and TX pin. Okay, in a deep when we will use some wireless communication part, or when we give some interaction, okay, interrupt, that time we will learn about RX and TX more. Now just learn one thing. Okay, now just keep remember one thing, RX and TX are used for the transmitting and receiving the signal, or we can upload the code through this RX and TX pin also. I hope this Arduino is almost clear to everyone. There is nothing, it's a brain. Okay, it's a brain, and we will upload the code here only, and we can use this 14 pin and 6 pin. In this there are 20 GPIO pin, GIO pin, general input output pin. Okay, here 6 pin here and 14 pin here. We have a 20 general input output pin, which is we can use up to 20 different device. Okay, if we have a 20, like suppose you want to control 20 LEDs, you can connect 20 LEDs at a one time. If you want to connect 20 motors here, DC motors, you can connect 20 DC motor here. Done. So whatever if you want to connect any 20 sensor, okay, if you want to connect sensor, so up to 20 you can connect it here, because we have a 20 general input output pin here. I hope this is clear to everyone. From tomorrow, from the next class, I will start the coding part of Arduino and basic. We will connect the LED on Arduino. Then we will see little bit programming C. Okay, because Arduino support the C language. Okay, because C and C++ are the basically used for the control the operating system. If you have any type of operating system, you can control with the help of C and C++ language. So this is our brain of our robot. So we will going to control our robot, so we will use